Surely that little girl must be leaving soon. Surely that little girl must be leaving soon.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
Surely that little girl must be leaving soon.
Don't underestimate. The beetle. They can be some of the. Toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes. Okay. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Can't catch me. Bam! Advance!
Unleash! Strike is one! Stand with me!
Go! Hey, I wasn't ready! Let's roll! Can't catch me!
Our bond is strong!
Attaboy! Oni coming through! Okay, that one... Bam! Can't catch me!
And step! Stand with me!
Everyone on me!
Break a leg! Unleash!
Attaboy! Ha!
Our bond is strong!
Can't catch me! It's showtime! Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
Stand with me!
Can't catch me.
Dissipate! Out of my way!
Fall in! Let's roll! Ha! Rally!
Unleash your grand finale!
Cha! Bam! Ha! Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
So close. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Steady now. It's the final. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Can't catch me. Let's roll! Cha! Advance!
Get with me.
Can't catch me. Pull in! Advance!
Observe. Strike is one.
Press the advantage! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Let's roll!
Lightning, terrified. Our bond is strong.
Pull in! Advance!
Observe. Break a leg.
Charge! Rally! Attaboy! Odin coming through! Let's roll! Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh. Ha ha!
chatting? From what I saw, you were eating the entire...
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here... Ad Astra.
Hey! Not the entire time.
What's happening?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
What you like? Pull in!
Observe!
Bam!
Your grand finale!
Ready?
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Oh no!
Fine opportunity.
Let's roll! Charge!
Poor timing. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Master, rise.
Pull in!
Observe!
Bam!
Something else catch your
Who
eye?
wants some of this? Let's roll! Everyone on me!
Observe! Break a leg!
Attaboy! Let's roll! Charge!
And step! Fast.
Attaboy! Advance!
Observe!
Let's roll! Oni coming through!
Some you win, and some you lose.
business here.
I will bring my notebook.
Too slow. Too slow. Quit following me.
Bow before me, worm! Insignificant pest!
Too late for regret.
The wind rises. Too slow. Too slow.
My endless cycle begins!
Upon the gale. It's Neiros. Wordless insect.
Feeble human!
Behold!
Perish!
The wind rises.
At my command, you shall fall!
Nice and spicy.
Orders given. Orders received.
Insignificant pest!
Swollen fury.
Feeble human!
Too slow. The wind rises.
My endless cycle! Dare to gaze upon me? I am the all-knowing God!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Burn to oblivion! Behold!
Quit following me. That's far enough.
Reality is pain!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Burn to oblivion! Good riddance, cruel world.
Get them! Have fun with this gift!
The wind rises. Possible. Unsightly insects! Behold!
Eat this! Nice and swift! Truth repeats its course!
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
The wind rises.
Burn to oblivion!
Search for it.
Reality
Right hand?
is pain!
Squall Fury. I was destined for more.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Life goes on.
And step. Strike is one.
Rally!
Detestable.
Bam! Attaboy!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Go.
Pull in!
Yeah.
It's showtime! Can't catch me! Bam! Can't catch me!
Life goes on.
Attaboy!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Break a leg.
Press the advantage! Advance!
Go.
Let's roll!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Who wants some of this? Can't catch me!
Yeah.
And step.
Fall in! Bam!
Orders given. Orders received.
Let's roll! Advance!
Your grand finale.
Charge!
Yeah.
Life goes on.
Everyone on me! Oh, coming through!
Yeah.
Bam!
Must burn.
Can't catch me!
Rise.
Let's roll!
Not every wound will heal.
Pull in! Attaboy!
Who did this? Only a witch.
Faster? Okay, faster. I didn't feel that.
Not even ashes will remain.
Observe.
Bam! It's showtime!
Not every wound will heal. I never asked for redemption. Never.
Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
This realm...
If you ever...
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor. Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations? Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. I made sure to read it before coming on this trip. Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game are the Crocodile King and Ibis King from the legends.
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors. But that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed. It can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a major part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become so popular. Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yai Miko. She's chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this event to boost light novel sales.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about newspaper sales.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
Can't catch me.
Victory is on. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. So close, so close. Stay cool. Whoa, nice catch. Steady now. It's the final stretch. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait. Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It's A!
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who is this?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal.
Right. Okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food, and Miko didn't want you to miss out.
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited, too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself am competing in the tournament.
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this state. I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended. The reason being...
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
What a unique friendship.
Huh. You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it. I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
On one side will be your erstwhile comrade-in-arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support? The nerve! Saying that in the presence of me and A? Are you trying to find out whose lightning strikes faster?
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Can't catch me. Hup. Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Oh, bull chucker! Don't call Paimon that in public!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia, whatever her name was?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right, I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in, See, I knew you'd understand. And you know what? Since you're here, let's play a match to prove I'm right. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you say, Traveler? You got time for a match now? Great! See? This is what I call a true compadre!
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh, shh. No, do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
My cards, you mean?
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre!
I don't think either side will have a good time.
Step aside. Ito's back in town. Let's roll!
Go!
Time for some training?
Show them.
Fourth, my blade.
Right here.
Rest and rebuild!
From whence you came!
The fun is...
Nothing I've never seen. Take this, compadre!
Call an ambulance! Help!
I'll watch your back.
Go!
Lupica! My Lupica!
Oh! Now you see what the champ is capable of!
You have my deck to thank for that. boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Hi!
I'll scout ahead. Take me back. Ugh. Time for some training? The scourge of evil remains.
Try this on for size.
Oni coming through! See you at the rematch.
Don't let it get to you. You were using Boss's deck after all. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Coke, or as Arataki numero...
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there?
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can... What's up, compadre? You here to play another game? No worries. You go... What's up, compadre? You here to play another game? You've got it! We're gonna make this the most exhilarating...
I don't think...
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
on out. Emerge.
Oni coming through!
Rest and rebuild! New strategy needed.
Nothing I've never seen. Take this, compadre!
Nothing lasts forever.
See you at the rematch.
Time for some
Oh! Now you see what the champ is capable of!
You have my deck to thank for that.
Forth, my blade!
Right now.
The fun is... Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
I'll scout ahead. After all that training.
Try this on for size.
Get back!
Hi!
Lupica! My Lupica!
Forest Ranger. Forever.
What's up, compadre? You here to play another game? No worries. Just open a store here in Rito.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
We're in a real competition, so please don't feel obliged to go.
Stay close and you will live.
ensure your safety.
I'll finish with this. Sakura Swirl! Pardon my... I see you've improved significantly.
Boba, get them!
From the ashes to this world anew.
Stay close and you will live. There is no escape! Oh. The thunder falls silent.
Let the flames of redemption rage!
I will not allow myself to fall behind today. It's not over yet.
Unleash!
All shall turn to dust.
Were you distracted during our... We're in a real competition.
From the ashes to this world anew.
Whirling snow!
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Rest and rebuild!
I'll finish with this. Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Let the flames of redemption rage! How brightly burns the truth! The fate of this world is already sealed.
Take flight!
Oh, shelter.
I will not allow myself to fall behind today. Pardon my... I see you've improved significantly. It's not over yet.
Cryo Incarnate!
Allow me! Must learn from my
Mistakes.
Were you distracted during our match? I could tell.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Arataki numero uno ito, here in the flesh. Ha ha!
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet? Sweat and tears, that's what. That's how it gets stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Goro! Good to see you!
Hello, you two. Is there something the matter?
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or loses. She hopes that this spirit of friendly competition will define Inazuma going forward.
A commendable attitude. Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who are...
Do not be mistaken. I speak. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya, I've watched every one of her matches. But after the Almighty Shogun's loss.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side?
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly.
All right, then I'll get going.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Arataki Noop! Uno Ito here in the flesh. Ha ha!
Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too. Surprised to see us? So... Yes, the soothing sound of... Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look. Well, let's see... Nope. Can't see Watatsumi. Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark... Even when friends argue, they still need time. You okay, Coco? Oh, sorry. My mind was... Yes. Huh?
Who wins and who loses, what's important is that Her Excellency came here to...
Yes. More people will be traveling, but the point I hope to make it, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards. You could say that I'm playing cards to help. Yes, that's a good way to... Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. Oh, so you have your... Yes, partly. You should be careful of...
Yes.
Oh? Don't worry, Paimon. I've already... Wow! Paimon... And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time. Thank you.
Can't catch me!
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in fun.
I don't think the Electro Archon would get a...
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately.
Sorry. Oh, let Paimon explain. Really? But it's a little complicated. And let me put it this way, though. The key to is actually Kirara.
Huh? Wait, what? Me? Having chatted with Kirara, I was...
Sorry, I don't have time to explain it. If Kokomi was only working off of... is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations. Our contestants are... Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami... Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find...
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't...
Round 1! Begin! And the winner... Sangonomiya Kokomi! The Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island!
She won! Kokomi did it!
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all! Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements at every turn.
Yes, and therein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this?
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
Every nation Kirara... We came to Inazuma... We've run into Kirara The contents were light and were... The contents were probably... No. No. We came to... No. No. Every nation Kira... No. No. Oh. Oh. Kirara's deliveries...
Yes! You nailed it! Huh? So the cardbacks we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved. Yes, the person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the cardbacks and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those cardbacks across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express? Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the cardbacks. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Komania Express as funds to use for trading.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these cardbacks? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru. Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running. Let me think about it. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Next up, Sumeru! Oh, we're really traveling all over the place this time. Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh, boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, go, quick.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Scatter!
Eyes on me! Back at ya! Back off!
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Power that ended Hypnon!
Germinate! Propagate!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Luba, get them! Ha!
Mind the side effect.
Spring forth! Propagate!
Eyes on me!
Ha!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Too slow.
Ears of the storm! I'll settle this!
Cry louder! Behold!
How amusing.
Dissipate! Dare to mess with me?
The wind rises. Know your place.
Get with me! Out of my way! Have fun with this gift! Nice and spicy!
Squall and fury.
You're toast! Well, our bond is strong!
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Quit following me. Squall and fury. Wretched vermin!
Get with me! Lightning, after-fry kick!
The wind rises.
Gears of the storm! Eat this! Nice and spicy! Dissipate!
Unsightly insects! Squall and fury! Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some...
I'm sorry, Mr.
Closed? Now that...
It's a long story. They were mechanical parts that we got from the Academy. Our caravans had to pull together more. All the merchants talked to...
I don't get it. If these goods... Raising prices won't solve anything.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't... We asked around, and apparently the fort... We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out.
So, the bandit... How many people were there and...
That crook came...
No.
Even if I tell you...
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has...
to be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It came out of nowhere. Before... We were all shocked. By the time we came...
I see. If...
Oh, but, not only that, but you'll become...
Enough. Tell me something that...
Maybe one. After our... If you're interested, you can...
All right. We'll go and...
That mechanical 10 of us might not even be able to... Didn't the Academia ban Our salaries even got...
I heard from the caravan. We don't normally see them. It only shows up when the...
You haven't tried cat...
We have, but it... However, we did... It apparently lives in... Once its stash grows larger...
Can't catch me!
After the goods were... It turns out that many... However, the crab only... A caravan carrying a large amount... Whatever the case, that...
How are things?
We learned of its behavior, assuming normal if I were its own, but it only goes out.
Right.
So...
Do you have any more
Yes, Oh...
Under constant external condition, here's what we know. If we have said, well, chatting like...
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours. Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get...
We don't need anything in return. We'll also need to borrow...
Oh, yeah. No problem.
I'll have to decline that offer. Once it appears, capture it.
Don't worry,
I'll treat your wounds.
The doctor was...
Remember, health comes first.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter...
Then let's get to it!
Okay. This Sumter beast isn't familiar...
The Sumter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Huh? Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened.
All right, it's moving again. Is that the...
It looks strong. Be...
A bitter pill to swallow.
Unleash! Break a leg!
Advance! Cha! Let's roll! Rally! Fall in!
The doctor will see.
Bam! Cha! Can't catch me.
Observe!
Oni coming through!
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan-robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts. Stolen items must be returned to... You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? If you take us there, I'll give you some
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. It's...
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us in...
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently... If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be... I've been studying this contaminated
Paimon gets it now.
It doesn't have to. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us.
It seems to be
Listen to me. We'll be back soon. I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical... We should return. But...
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them. Thank you all so very... Don't worry about the price. No, that won't do.
No need. I've already
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts?
But those parts are very useful. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I need. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder. The forest has an intricate and...
Noted. Thank you all ever so...
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give...
Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment.
No need. A precise...
Oh.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the... He gets a little nervous when I'm around. I'll go prepare the medication. How
is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you.
It's nothing.
Of course I did!
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm...
Huh? But
Many things are learned by doing, and ones deal with problems as you yourselves.
That's right! Alright! Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care!
I'm sure we'll be fine. I think you put too much confidence in me. Anyway, let's return and find that crab.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Did it secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered. You honored our agreement and as such, I'll hold up my end and give you an... Glad you're satisfied. If you want... I want to see what happened there.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. It's like, really...
Do you feel Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree...
How do you know?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates it from the looks of...
You're saying the contaminant...
I can't confirm that right. Let's take another look around.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp...
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux. Some animals have keen awareness.
Leaky ley line sure can...
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line. This equilibrium is broken when the If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However...
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are. But she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. That's about it for the investigation. Help me... Environment. No wind. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device.
What a neat thing!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually... The purification device is... If we want to permanently eradicate... That's right.
Huh? The mechanical...
Something's approaching. So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly.
Attaboy!
And Steph, your grand finale.
Charge!
Mind the side effect.
Bam! Ha!
That's all of them. Hey! Where are you? Let's hurry and keep up. The mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help! Help! Everyone on me! Advance!
A bigger purpose.
Charge! There! Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial.
Don't worry, we took care of...
Oh, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? It heard you shouting for help and...
It's faking it. It has to be. Do you know what's inside the... I just came here to pick... I gotta get out of here. Be careful. No wonder the academia wanted to...
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already... So, you think...
It's so hard to...
Alright. Regardless, that's why I'll give you another mechanic... Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you...
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding. Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for it's getting late. Let's set up camp for the night. Hey! Over here! Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up. Let's set up camp here.
All right. Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any...
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook 10...
You're not wrong. But the rainforests are very wet. For the next tasks at hand.
Leave it to Paimon.
I'm not expecting that... That's right. You can use... Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame.
Traveler, Tainari, Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many... Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and
Those were probably dead-leaf butterflies. They camouflage. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over. Never mind. The tent's up, so you... Oh, you found some already. Sorry. That task wasn't important enough. I'll note little things like this, and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
It looks really sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty.
We need the...
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley... It's settled then. I'll set up... Have a good night.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we... This...
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? You have to maintain constant vigilance. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep. Really? You don't need to push yourself. Speaking of which, it was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where... So you can tell. My suspicion, a ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The topics related to mechanical life forms were popular. They proposed an intriguing idea. However, no matter which modules or parts are in their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, the irony is that the researchers became even... I am interested in the topic of mechanical life. It's just my ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, All life is important. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a... Once you start placing yourself above other life forms. Really? Coffee? Did you prepare this for... All right. Seeing that you're not planning on using it? Many of your own... All right. Suit yourself. The night watch is yours. Stay...
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Really? Don't worry.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Me too. The farther in we...
Is there something...
Extinguish our fire. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling device.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the...
All right. Let... All right. The effects of the... Try to conserve as much energy...
Can't catch me!
As I thought. The closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Observe! Strike is one!
Can't catch me! Attaboy! Press the advantage! Omen coming through! Let's roll! Bam!
And leap!
Fall in!
Your grand finale!
Can't catch... Rally! It's showtime! Attaboy!
It stopped here!
Upon closer inspection, leyline energy. Ready yourselves?
I can do it.
I'll bring my seasonings. There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Remember, health comes first.
Propagate!
And shroud! Yeah.
The doctor will see. Boba, get them! Ha!
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. So, keep up. One with the forest.
Nice and spicy! Power that ended Heiston!
Mind the side effects.
The doctor will see. What is this?
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Standing here is equivalent. Take Paimon and get out of here.
But you're also vulnerable. We're staying. We can't leave.
Then let's look for it together. If there's no control...
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us! What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Why aren't you saying it?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken. Likely from chronic malnourishment. Almost forgot about you.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by the file room will definitely give us some clues, so... This place is very secluded. It's a natural...
Did you two find...
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all.
Tape?
Yes. The Spontamod created a device... However, these devices are expensive to make and...
Come on, let's watch.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Okay.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient... Oh? Oh, you're also quite happy. Karkata, do you know... Listen up, Karkata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be... I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a inspiration from the ruins and the research that the academia had. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Karkata is the mechanical and that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the academia?
I remember now. I had a junior
researcher?
Yeah?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering...
He is. But academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago.
Oh!
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, that isn't important. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it.
That's quite the time gap.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short-circuit, so it couldn't Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now. I'm glad. Karkata, did you... Aren't the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is... Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person.
Let's keep looking around. Following the serial number. The writing is... There's also an undated tape.
Maybe
It's hard to say.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about... In my recent experiments, I said when you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines was conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about anything. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective... You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. Karkata, I wish you could... Yes, it is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. This is no... If I place another 2 control modules... Of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication? Strange. Oh no, I have to... Shut it off! Right. I never input a command. In the end, it's just like the academia. I'm sorry, Karkata.
I see. So, after Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor.
Paimon understands.
Because Karkata is different from... To Abatui, for a machine to truly be considered a mechanical life form, perhaps only by building such a machine could... But if he had slowed down, Karkata can't speak. And yet it...
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But first, let's find... More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze. Keep up. Keep up. Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
I'll uproot you! Yeah. Keep up.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Scatter!
Let's nip that in the bud.
The doctor will see you now.
Springform! You're toast!
Eyes on me! Can't see? I hear everything!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the...
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down. Without an external... Oh, but...
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because...
Karkata is... However, it probably remembers. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think, or...
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts.
Yes. But who knows how this thought came to be? If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia.
Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari...
It reached its limit. It's truly... I'm gonna go confirm that the ley line... Let them...
Keep up.
The leyline extractor. Traces of leyline energy are still in the atmosphere. But moving on. Those affected, according to the research materials related...
What the heck?
You two should return first. Although we've stopped the source of the effluent... Listen, the Traveler hasn't... Also, it'll take some time to tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has... Oh, and... Don't...
All right. Then... Anyway...
I see. Once the excess leyline energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh? Alright then, we'll find Tighnari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata. How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Tighnari.
Keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Familiaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. It can also be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down. I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontamod. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true...
The possibility exists is all. Abatui only left behind maybe a conflict, but from a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. By the way, I'm not interested in but as things stand now, what do you think?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.